Hello everybody and welcome back to Tales of Symphonia. I think I'm pronouncing that right. Anywho, yeah, what are we doing? Diggy Diggy Hole, I think? Yeah.
Diggy Diggy Hole.
Temple of Earth. Earth.
Yeah.
Once again, I'm joined by Bex and Alec.
Hello.
Hello.
We're gonna be rich. We're rich.
Rich!
Hey, look, it's a gnome.
Yep. Gnomelet.
A noblet.
Well, Big Brother came back and all. Yeah, sure. Go on.
Thank you. Have glitter.
You don't have to thank me, honey. You're making me blush.
It's the glitter.
It sounds like someone we know. What? That's what I'm like? Talk about a shock.
Let's go. Slowly now, everybody.
So shocked I'm frozen. Hey, isn't anyone going to say something?
Nope.
Zealous, I think you and that small child are different.
Oh, Priscilla. Priscilla, not all questions require a response. In this case, it is fine to ignore Zealous.
I think.
Bruh, you're one to talk.
You're just jealous because he has an 8-pack.
I've got a 10-pack down here, buddy. Beers in each of these pockets.
Nope.
Lost my 6-pack.
I lost my 6-pack years ago.
You can still get it back.
I actually can. I just need to get off my lazy ass. I cut down so many sugars. So many sugars. But that's a me thing. That's not for anyone else to worry about.
You can substitute a lot of sugars.
Oh yeah, it's just, doing it.
No. I've been looking into making my own desserts and shit. And you can substitute sugar with you can technically substitute a lot of sugar and flour with protein powder, I found out.
Yeah. Truth be told, a lot of my sugar intake comes from the drinks I drink, so I need to cut back a lot. And then, at the same time, obviously do more cardio. And it should
could
burn
just
off.
start drinking like Pepsi Max or Coke Zero or something.
Really? Pepsi Max?
Yeah, they don't have sugar in them.
Seriously? I just figured it was a marketing thing.
No, they actually don't have sugar.
Huh. Okay.
Let me check specifically Pepsi, because I don't drink it, but I think Pepsi Max is without sugar.
Not much of a specimen. Get some air thrust.
Yeah, Pepsi Max is a sugar-free cola beverage.
Okay.
Yeah, it is sweetened with aspartame and acetylsulfame K, making it a popular choice for those looking to avoid sugar. So it does help. Obviously, you shouldn't rely on it, but if you just want to cut, not cut, but reduce the amount of sugar you're intaking,
Yeah.
you can start small with stuff like that.
Oh yeah, you should never, and I do mean this, never just go cold turkey. You gotta wean yourself off.
Yeah.
Ween.
Yeah.
If you're actually cooking stuff for yourself, you don't really need to add sugar to most things. Like I for example, I drink tea, but I've stopped adding sugar to tea. More than 10 years ago, maybe 15, maybe. Because I just don't need it.
Yeah, I usually have caramel lattes, and I add sugar to it, but now I'm just having it without the sugars. Obviously, if I could just as easily have black coffees, but yeah.
The thing is with coffees, you can add sweeteners. There's like stevia, I believe it's called. I'm not sure how well it mixes with coffee.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I usually had sweeteners back in Costa when I get Costa coffees. They're expensive, but usually in the morning when I get a Mackie D's coffee, they don't have sweeteners, so it's usually sugars. So I'm trying to cut back.
No, the thing with like, if you're buying a coffee somewhere, you can just carry your own sweetener packet with you.
Yeah. Oh, that's a new one.
Yeah.
I acquired a new skill. Haha.
Nice.
Ah.
But yeah, as I said, I'm trying to work on my health just a little bit better.
I've
Because
started doing 10,000 steps a day.
these days...
If you can find a really cheap smartwatch, they usually come with like a little app that can track your steps.
Yep. At the minute, my phone
Become a
does
lot
it.
easier. Yeah. Well, the thing is with if you would have to like be able to have your phone count, like they have a gyro in the. I guess it helps to have a watch because there's a little gyro that actually keeps track.
Yeah.
But you know, it's become a lot easier for me now that I got the treadmill. But since you work and you go to work and you actually move around, it should be a lot easier for you to hit those 10,000.
Oh yeah, legit. But unfortunately, I say unfortunately, your body climatizes to your regular steps and what have you. So for me to burn off more thing, it's either change my diet or do more intense workouts.
There is that. Usually, there's a I forget what it's called. BMR. BMR.
Oh yeah, BMR.
So it shows how many calories you burn, like by yourself without doing anything daily.
Yeah.
And that's basically showing you how many calories you should be intaking into your body and not go over that too much.
Yeah.
Because that's when the fats start getting stored in your body. And the worst thing for you to start actually getting is not the visible fat, but visceral fat. And so visible fat is the stuff we visibly get, yeah? Like your fucking love handles and all that shit.
Oh yeah, I've got that and plenty.
Visceral fat is the fat between your organs.
Oh.
Yeah, and that is harder to notice and get rid of because well, there's no actual way to actually kind of see. For example, a good example of like visceral fat is DSP. The dude is not fat, but he's incredibly out of shape. There is no muscle mass on the guy, and it is certain that he has a lot of visceral fat because he doesn't exercise.
Yeah.
He doesn't do anything. He sits at home every fucking day. His wife is a cow in the literal sense.
No.
Like the woman came into his house and she had, in his words, a swimsuit model physique.
I'm sorry, what?
And she was very fit. Like I saw pictures when they just met, and she was very fit.
Yeah.
After living with him, she looks like a fucking Kinder Surprise egg.
Oh god, it's the real life equivalent to what Cartman did to his girlfriend Heidi.
Basically.
What? You losers got a problem? You wanna fight?
Punt the child.
Are they all like this?
Punt the child.
They must have a poor upbringing.
Just like you.
Shaw, come on. Oh, Sheena, that's harsh.
What are you babbling about? What are you here for?
We're here to overthrow you.
We wish to go further in. Would you mind letting us through?
You want me to let you through for free? The world don't work that way, kid.
I'm in my 30s.
Actually,
again.
I'm 55.
You and your brothers look and act way too much alike. So what is it you want?
Alcohol! What is spice you like? Does spicy taste good? Give me rum! Something spicy to eat! He wants to eat something spicy? I can't really think of anything.
Just give him a jalapeno.
I know, right? I don't think we have any recipes for spicy food.
Yeah. Maybe do we have any radishes? Like a horseradish?
Not sure.
It looks like we have to go find a recipe. Or maybe we can just set up a spit roast and I will season Genos.
Now that I think about it, Altessa's home smelled of spices. Perhaps Altessa or Tabitha likes spicy food. Who's Altessa and who's Tabitha?
I know, right?
What?
Ah well, you sure picked some odd things to make note of.
Anyways, putting
I have a
aside
very good nose.
Regal's interests for the moment, let's go to Altessa's house.
Whoever the fuck that is.
Just in case.
Punt the child. Let's
What?
punch the child. Punt
Right,
them.
I guess we're going to Altessa's house. Does anyone remember where that is?
No. Leloid,
Maybe
you are
maybe it shows on
quite
your map.
surprised.
Let's find out.
Lloyd, why don't we just fall? Why don't you just, Reese? Why don't you just use your ring and just throw a rock at it?
Trust me.
We could punch
we
this
have the power
child.
of rock.
Trust
We
me.
have the power of rock.
It was very tempting, believe you me. Alright, where's my map?
Seriously, Leloid, you can just pick this kid up.
Where are we? Tafala? Oh, where are we? Yeah. Oh, that's handy.
Let's go to Altessa's house.
So it's...
It's on a different continent, on the west continent.
Yep.
Oh, on the middle
Turn.
continent. You're on the west continent.
Yep. Seriously, whoever designed this map really fucked up.
Whoever decided to pad the game like this needs to go to hell.
Like that's just an RPG in general.
I know, right?
RPGs need to go to hell.
It's literally like one of those, Oh, hello.
Hello.
Sorry, I had the thing off.
So,
I was changing something.
we got something on his
I wonder
mind.
if he has a crush on her.
Whoa, he's far too old. No way. The age difference is way too great. That's an adult and a child.
Yeah, that's what worries me. I guess you're right.
I would be so sure about that.
What do you mean?
You.
AJ,
For it says no meaning in life. I know a countess who married a man 30 years younger than she is.
You need to go
Don't
in
you
the
come out,
corner, Larry.
Priscilla's mine. I won't give her up.
Whoa, dial it back a bit, fam.
Whoa.
Dial it back a bit.
She's fucking mine.
Dial it back a bit, buddy.
Bruh.
Is this my place?
No, this is Mizuho.
Misoho.
Maybe it's lower.
Let's see.
Okay, so we've got Genos not learning what a healthy relationship is and being uber possessive at age 9.
Well, let's be honest here. This is an old game, so...
Yeah.
Can't
We
really-
got Zelos needing to go to jail.
She's fucking mine. I'm not giving her up.
Oh, Zed. Can you look at the map again?
Sure.
Maybe you
Oops,
just
I'm button.
missed it a little bit. Yeah, okay. You're close.
Yeah, I am close.
Is it in the mountain there or something?
It might be. Ah, here we go.
Avoid reluctant.
Oh, wait.
Welcome back. Time to float, blah blah blah.
So we're going.
If you continue to carry a tag where the wish came true, it will print blah.
Okay, I hear you.
Then, I'll break it now. Okay, then now we'll put it in the river Undine. Carry this tag to the river.
Oh, my hard work!
Oh, shut up, or we'll throw you in the river too.
You're cold, Sheena.
But not as the river, not as cool as the river.
You're getting soft, Sasuke.
Sasuke.
Leave me be.
Fine, Grumpy Puss.
Oh, I love Grumpy Cat.
Hi!
Lloyd, welcome.
Sorry to bother you, Tabitha. We've got a favor to... What's that wonderful smell?
I just finished making curry.
Of course it's a f***ing curry.
Spicy.
But that's it! We need a recipe for a spicy dish.
What do you mean? Yes, I showed everything.
What do you mean? I understand. Here is the recipe.
It's a robot, Becky.
Beep up boop. And here are the ingredients. Beep up boop. Curry requires 3 ingredients: rice, onion, and red satay. I feel like you're missing a whole bunch of shit.
Just
Thanks.
needs 3 things.
You're a big
An
help.
onion.
You're
and Satan.
welcome.
You just need a pinch of Satan
Pinch of Satan.
for that spicy, that spiciness, for that hell flavor.
I still find it funny that an actual family in Dragon Ball is related to Satan.
Hail Satan. He is the savior of Earth.
Yeah. That would never not be funny to me.
Everyone on Earth just loves Satan.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah. Because here in, at least in England, the translation is...
Did you make curry, Reese?
I don't know if I have to make it, that's the thing. So we'll find out in a sec.
I think you do.
What?
You have to make it, Reese. You have to cook.
Yeah. You have to cook.
Yes, you gotta cook.
You get.
Gotta cook. Cook,
Yeah,
cook,
go
cook.
back. Go back. There's a cooking system.
Oh, yeah, so there
Cook.
is.
Gotta cook a recipe by the book.
You got enough. Good. There you
Time
go.
to summon Satan.
Time to defeat it to the gnome.
The gnome.
What?
Did the game crash?
There we go, okay.
Okay.
Save,
That's-
motherfucker, save!
That scared the living shit out of me. It just kind of switched off for a second. I was like, what?
Hmm.
Okay. Let's not have a heart attack? Thank you? Yeah, as I was saying, in the English version, it's just like, kill. So, obviously in the American version or the Japanese version, it's like, Satan!
Satan, Satan, Satan.
Yeah, sure, that's what they're saying.
Satan,
Yeah.
Sanjiro.
They're not saying Satan, they're saying Satan.
It's pronounced Satine.
No, it's pronounced Satan.
Thanks, Satan.
You're welcome. You're welcome, child.
Obviously, Vidal's now being an anagram for devil.
Devil.
Yep. I found it interesting in what do you call it? Dragon Ball Superhero, where Pan's shirt is literally GTH, like go to hell.
Yeah. So Reese,
Yo,
So you had Gohan, which is rice,
Yep.
and you had the literal devil,
Yep.
and their daughter. They cooked and made bread.
Yes.
Wait, Gohan is rice?
Yes.
Gohan. It's either like eating or like lunch,
Yeah.
but it's also the word for rice.
Yeah.
Ah.
Who will cook?
I think Pasea should cook.
The rain should cook.
No, Rain
No,
cannot cook.
No,
That's the joke.
no, let Rain cook.
I'm pretty sure Zealous will make a great dish.
Zealous, how about you make some?
Okay, I'll show you what I can do.
It's worse than what Rain can make.
Ow! So this is spicy. Well, it's spicy but good, right? Oh, spicy.
He probably doesn't understand what spicy is.
Huh? Well, it's not like I put a lot of effort into it or anything anyway.
Becca? Zealous, you are dripping with sweat.
That's because I was over a fire.
Yes, you appear to be very serious about making it.
I just tried some, and it's good. It's a waste to just feed it to that gnomelet.
But, bro,
Get
Stop
away
that.
from me.
Stop the hugging!
bruh,
Bro, it's fine. It's fine.
bruh.
Colette
you.
is like, now kiss.
What? You losers got a problem you want to fight?
Why is
What
everyone like this? Their reactions are identical to the point that it's just silly. No, we don't have any business with you.
Your face says... We came here to beat the summon spirit of Earth, but we're spending all our time dealing with these weirdos. And we may still get stuck again in some place. Maybe we should have kept going and not wasting time stopping here. But then again, this guy might be useful for something, right?
Wow, it's Becky's writing.
Yes. Every time.
What kind of face is that?
You want me to help you?
What?
What do you want this time? What? Nothing. Don't need nothing.
This one is nice. Let's
Hold on.
adopt it.
Hold on, Priscilla.
Please help us.
Let's see where
Okay,
this
it's
goes.
gonna cost you. Okay, then I'll be waiting at the secret passage ahead, so hurry up. Ah!
Did he just yeet himself?
He did, yes. He eat us.
Maybe he just tripped. Are
Fine.
you sure you can't jump down there?
One sec.
Gonna save?
No, I thought I had the earth shaking
ring.
ring, but it's the fire
Right.
one. It's like,
Right.
seriously. It clearly changes to default when you go out of the cave. Well, I say the cave, the dungeon.
Desert.
You mean the fungeon?
Yep. Failed making a curry. God dang it.
Oh. Is that a path?
Rain made it.
Yeah, it looks like a path, but
Maybe you have to throw a boulder at it.
if I could,
Boulder's
I would.
Gate.
Throw a boulder at it.
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
Not what I wanted.
Eagle die. Heavy tiger photon.
Meow 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 meow.
Hunting beast.
There we go.
I was just warming up.
Right, as I was.
Reinforcements, huh?
You know the definition of insanity, trying something multiple times expecting a different result?
Yeah, but also sometimes that's how you get results. Because sometimes doing the same thing produces different outcomes.
I don't know, if it produces a different outcome, it's not insanity. If it never produces a different outcome, it's insanity.
Yes.
Okay, nothing that time.
Good. See? Science.
Indeed.
Science, fucker.
Science, bitch!
Oh.
That's a Breaking Bad reference, Becky.
You know what? I still have not watched Breaking Bad. I need
Me
to.
neither.
I have.
A lot of people
For
obviously...
once, I did watch a live action show. It was back in 2013.
Yeah, like, don't get me wrong, a lot of people
Or
sing
2012.
the praises of it,
Yeah.
but I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just my unstoppableness, where when something is overly popular, I'm just not
No, that's
interested.
normal.
Yeah.
That is normal.
Yeah.
Unless you like sit down and watch it yourself and it grabs your interest, then you shouldn't watch something just because it's like popular.
Yeah.
But in case of Breaking Bad, like there are like the first season kind of like really drags you in.
hmm
Some of the other seasons I will say are kind of
Not much of a spec.
dragged out,
hmm
and it does have like characters that you grow to hate, like
Yep.
well, the wife.
hmm It's one of those things.
She starts doing some really stupid shit.
It is one of those things of when a series goes on too long, it really does just. I don't want to say drag out, but jumps the shark in certain ways.
No, like the thing is, Breaking Bad. I think it's only 5 seasons.
There we go.
Yeah, but the thing with it is that like it actually ends, and well, the ending is decent.
Mhm.
And like it resolves most things except for one of the characters.
Mhm.
And guess what they did? They like made a movie which covers that one character,
That's good. I
his
think.
ultimate fate. Yeah, it is good. Like, I did like that movie. But like because before that point in the end, that character essentially is in slavery
Oof.
for a long time, and he is just fucking broken by the end of it.
hmm
So he essentially that movie, he gets his fucking revenge
That's good.
for everybody that enslaved him.
hmm
You can't go any further.
Okay, then.
I forbid it with my cat, I guess. Oh, you guys, you're the ones who gave me that potion.
This must be Big Brother.
They all look the same, so it's hard to tell. I need to start coloring them with different Sharpies.
Well, they do wear
You
different
want-
hats.
Do you want to go back up? Then use this hole.
You know what, Reese? I never noticed, but they actually have mouths.
Do they?
Oh my god, they have mouths.
Look
Oh, yeah, they
closer.
do.
There's like a
Yeah.
little slip.
Yeah, I see it.
It's a secret passage that only noblets use.
I was actually wondering how I would get back up. Thanks, Big Brother.
You're welcome.
Oh, it's that place.
Okay, okay.
I'm gonna talk to this guy. It's the one who wanted to help.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there you are. There's a big chasm further in. We have to drop the path down into it to get past it. I'll go on over there.
What do we do there?
I'll tell you when we get there. It's a surprise.
All right.
Okay, I'm going now, but do something about those monsters along the way. That's really annoying when one of them touches me. I get a rash into all the wrong places.
So I need to make sure no enemies touch you, right?
Yeah, I'll raise a big fuss if they do. Have you ever played Earthworm Jim? It's kind of like that.
You played Earthworm Jim, Reese?
Yes, I have. I remember it.
The first one.
Yep.
The first one where you have to protect the dog.
Yes,
from
otherwise it turns into a
touching
monster and kill me.
and throws you back in the level because fuck you.
Yes, I remember. The TV
And
series.
then in the second one, you have to protect his litter of 5,000 puppies, apparently.
Yeah, because in the TV show, whenever he got hurt, he turned into a big bruiser. So, yeah. I'm not sure if the game came first or the TV show, but yeah, it was not a fun section of the level. Not for me, anyway.
But going back to Breaking Bad, it is a great, it's a really great study of like a character's downfall, because he starts really good natured, like a really good person,
Yep.
who has just been dealt a massively bad hand in life. Like he's one of those people who has tasted just amount of greatness, but not reached the goal, you know? Everybody else around him has succeeded, all his colleagues, but he's just a fucking chemistry teacher.
Yeah.
And it kills him, and then he gets a fucking cancer diagnosis.
Yep.
Like terminal cancer. And he's like, well, I have no money to pay for this, so he goes to talk to those colleagues of his. And their condescending nature towards him makes him snap to the point where he doesn't want to do anything with them. And he basically says no to their help.
Yeah.
And his brother-in-law is a policeman for busting drug dealers. And at some point he takes him on one of those drug busts. And the guy they're looking for is one of his former students, Jesse.
Yep.
So he sees Jesse. Oh, they spawn in. Oh, that's interesting. I think you're fine. Keep going. No?
Yep.
I guess you had to...
Wait, yep.
Okay.
That's annoying.
Oh well, take two.
Yep.
But yeah, his brother-in-law takes him on one of the buses. He witnesses Jesse run away. And kind of lets him. And then while they look over the apartment, they see all the equipment and stuff. And
They decide to
Walter
cook
kind of
meth.
like no. He observes and he kind of gets a little bit. Here's the thing, Reese. He gets a little bit annoyed at how badly they processed the meth, how badly they did it. He gets a little bit insulted. So eventually he finds Jesse, and he's like, well, he quits his job because he works. He had like a side job where he worked at a car wash. Quits that. So now he has basically no salary and he has no way to pay for his treatments and whatever else.
Yep.
So he decides to, well, let's give it a go. So he confronts his former student and they kind of try to cook it. But they need proper equipment, the proper procedures, and he does it well because he's a chemistry teacher, and he's not just a chemistry teacher. He's one of the fucking best, like Nobel Prize best.
Yep.
So they give it a go. Let's try again.
Oh, there you are. There's a big chasm for Vern.
Yeah. It's just annoying that I went through all that and yeah.
I'll just walk next to him, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And don't go in before him.
Dum.
It's fine.
But yeah, they rent a trailer, go in the middle of the desert, and cook some.
Yep.
And it comes out blue. Because normally meth is like clear,
Yeah.
but they do it properly. And they show all the process as they're making it. They actually show the process.
Yeah.
And they make it, and Walt's kind of struggling with the idea that they're gonna get busted, but they don't.
Yeah.
And the first season is them kind of trying to get through doing it and like getting established, starting to sell it, like distributing it. But the thing is, Walt needs more money,
Yeah.
so he's trying to up the business because his production, he can produce way more, but the problem is selling it.
Yeah.
Because Jesse only has a couple of friends that he can ask to sell it, but that's not enough of a return.
Yeah.
They need to do it, but the other problem becomes like, well, we need to sell it, we need to distribute it, and not get fucking caught.
Yep.
Because his friends are dumbasses.
Yep.
So they start like playing around with finding actual drug lords and getting them to sell it. So they just take a cut and stuff.
Yep.
And it goes back and forth, and it's shown from a lot of different angles. But yeah, you kind of see the progression of Walt's corruption throughout the story. And by the end of it, he's just like... He's like I think Jesse basically calls him the devil. Like at that point, he doesn't care. Like his pride took over. He will make meth just because he's good at it. He's proud of it. He's proud of making it. He achieved this. He made this.
Yep.
So, if you want to see like the perfect corruption of a good-natured character, a good, well-meaning character, watch the show.
Yeah.
It is good in that sense. And one of the characters, the lawyer guy, Saul Goodman,
Yep.
like got his own show, which is a prequel to Breaking Bad.
Yeah, because I saw what happened to him.
Yeah.
That made the rounds.
I haven't seen. Yeah, I haven't seen it. Henrik has, but yeah. Now you can go in. There he is. Asshole.
I know, right?
Oh, you're here.
So, what do we do now?
You and I are going to cause an earthquake at the same time.
Okay.
Then this path will fall down. Okay?
I get it. We're going to increase the strength of the shock.
I'll say 1, 2, 3, so match your timing with mine and use the sorcerer's ring.
Okay.
If we do it a few times, it'll fall. We could just jump down, but fuck that.
I know, right? But I gotcha.
Wanna hear that again?
No, thank you.
Are you stupid?
Yes,
Do you want to
I
hear
am.
that again? Okay, then here we go. 1, 2, 3.
You did a jump.
Do it right. Want to keep going?
Yes.
I pushed
Okay,
the button.
then here we go.
I pressed the button because I had to push A for 3. It's like, what? Okay. See what I mean? It's like, what?
Try pressing it on 2.
Oh, okay. I got you, Bex. Thanks, hon.
Once more.
Okay.
Not quite yet.
Rhythm games, baby.
Oh,
There we go. Hey, you almost got us killed.
I know. It was awesome. Oh, I didn't think about what would happen after it fell.
Mother! If we didn't have these X-Spheres, we'd be dead.
I know. It's awesome. Everybody makes mistakes. Well, I'm going now. Bye.
Yeah, thanks. I twitch.
Colette, you would have caught me, right?
Like last time.
Colette? Colette?
And you get to be purple, and you get to be green.
Colette!
Ah! That was upsetting. You jumped up his arm.
You only just now noticed? I've been doing it for a while now.
And you take off an arm, and you take off an arm.
I have seen the fake alternate ending that the Breaking Bad crew filmed.
Where he
with-
wakes up.
Yeah, Lois.
Yeah. I had a horrible dream where I had cancer and I made meth.
And I was married to this really mean lady.
Yeah. I was married to this blonde.
Let me guess, he never fixed his cancer, did he?
He did. And the
Oh,
thing
he
is, he
did?
went into remission. The thing is,
Okay.
he like in season 2 or something, or yeah, I think it's in season 2, his cancer goes into remission because he starts enjoying life again.
Yeah.
So, because he's enjoying life and he actually is doing like cancer treatments and whatever else, it has gone into remission. He like actually revitalizes, like he is sexually fucking active with his wife again.
Mhm.
And just he likes the power of what he's doing. So yeah, he's just like, and the thing is, he gets really upset by that because he just wants to die and leave all the money for his child.
Yeah.
He has a son who has cerebral palsy.
Wow, he really
So-
has been dealt a fucking bad hand, hasn't he?
Yeah. So he has a son who has cerebral palsy, and he has a little baby, a girl, I think.
Oh, a little baby.
So he wanted to leave that money to his wife and children because it's like, well, he's getting all this money and he doesn't know what to do with it. At some point, he starts getting so much money, he has trouble storing it.
Because he doesn't put it in a bank for obvious reasons.
Well, yeah,
he,
but
need,
like
he needs like
he-
20
he-
shoe boxes.
Well, the thing is, he at some point he digs out essentially like a crawling space beneath his house, and he starts storing the money there. But then at some point, his wife finds the money and gives it all away. And there's like this popular clip where he's like, "Where's the money? What did you do with all the money?" And she just looks at him really, really worried. She's like, I gave it all away. And he just starts laughing hysterically.
You gave away my cancer drug money.
That
No,
money that was
it's
for
just-
you.
But again, he starts making way more because he gets involved with some really, really shady people.
Really?
Yes, you
Yeah.
Yeah, and then he basically takes over, but it all starts crumbling down in the end. Kind of like here's the thing, Reese. The ending to Breaking Bad is very similar to Death Note,
Of course it is.
but Walter actually succeeds in what he wanted.
That's good.
So unlike Light,
Is
who
it?
just dies a fucking pathetic death, Walter actually succeeds in what he wanted to do.
Yeah. And that's good.
The thing is, like, he's still gonna die from cancer. Like, it's not gonna like change that.
Nope.
Everybody hates him at the end. His family doesn't want anything to do with him. And he manages to secure a way for them to get his money one way or another, even if they don't want it.
Yeah.
He manages to fucking secure a way to get it. He manages to rescue that other character. He does what he wants, and he dies a death that he wants.
Yep.
He completely succeeds in everything he wanted, and leaves, and that's the end. And then the movie picks up at the movie picks up right after that,
Yeah.
covering the other character.
Let's make sure my mana is fixed up. What is it? Yeah, I saved. That's HP TP. Okay, I'm
I
gonna use.
liked Malcolm in the Middle. That was a good show.
Yeah, it's getting a revival.
Mm.
Well, I say revival, miniseries. Okay, let's do this.
Reese, please tell me you are fully stocked on potions and gels
You know me
and
better,
silly
hun.
hats.
Oh my god!
So this
It's
is
adorable!
Since Volt was Undini's opposite, Gnome's is...
Ifrit. If we wake up Ifrit, that'll sever their mana flow, right?
No, it's Sylph. Honestly, how many times do I have to tell you before you actually remember it?
Have you even played Final Fantasy, bruh?
Education in Silverant matches the status of the world.
Bruh.
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
Lloyd,
That wasn't a compliment.
I-
Even Persia knows that.
Mm-hmm.
Lloyd, you're a dumbass.
So, you're a summoner, huh? Well, look, sorry, but I've already got a pact with Mythos, okay?
There's Mythos' name again. He must have been amazing.
I am Sheena. I seek a pact with Gnome. I ask that thou annulst thy pact with Mythos and establish a new pact with me.
Yeah, you sure use some stuffy language, bleh.
I need a plushie
well,
of this
I
thing.
mean, this is how I was taught
Start
to do
looking,
it.
Becky.
Really?
Hmm.
Oh, yeah, well, whatever. Alright, show me what you got. Bring it on. Come on.
It's a big mole. Still
Holy
reorganizing
moly.
this.
I know.
Holy moly.
I know.
Bye, Janus.
Get in the box, Janice.
No, I need Janus.
Okay.
He has magic.
Card of what?
Mm.
Yeah, you might want to get some earth, because earth magic.
Don't I need wind? Because she said Sifi.
You're in the earth temple.
Yeah, so its opposite would be wind.
Resistant to wind, Reese.
Oh. Yeah.
You're looking at resistances.
Is it? This is my weapon.
Okay.
Do you want to be
Well.
resistant to Earth?
Oh,
Well, I might be
gotcha.
wrong.
Oh, I gotcha.
might
I
be
gotcha. It is resistant. Okay. I see what you guys mean. Yeah. I'm on the same page now.
Mm-hmm.
Time to taste dirt.
That's
Yeah,
no.
Mother Earth. Stalagmite.
He's like
Aw,
a Studio Ghibli
he is a
character
cute-
fell out of the sky.
Yeah.
Ah, I
And
messed
by the
up.
way, have you seen the footage, Reese, of that new animated dropped? About like a
one?
little octopus?
I don't think I have.
No, we
Okay.
have not seen any little octopi.
Yeah, don't watch.
Okay.
Okay.
It is extremely fucking depressing.
Right.
Oh no.
It looks like the art style looks like a little bit like Studio Ghibli-ish,
Oh
but it's like the thing is the little octopus is like an alien that came to Earth to make people happy, and he encounters this girl that is going through severe fucking bullying.
Of
boy.
course.
Oh, I think I've heard
And-
about it vaguely.
Yeah, and then he he basically meets her, he tries to make her happy, he gives like a little artifact, and later finds her at home where she hung herself with the artifact.
Oof.
I
And
was
then-
actually
and-
gonna consider picking that anime up.
Yeah, and that's not the ending. the thing is, he uses one of his artifacts to go back in time to try to fix it, so that she doesn't get bullied. And he starts like showing up as her to basically try to dissuade her bully. And he starts experiencing the fucking bullying that she experienced.
Oh shit.
Kind of seeing that it's completely fucking useless.
Oh,
And the only reason she's getting bullied is because the girl that's bullying her, well, it's the parents' fault because the father's promiscuous with the bullied girl's mother. So her family life is basically falling apart, and she's taking it out on the girl of the woman, on the daughter of the woman. That's the cause.
Yep.
So that's the synopsis. So if you want to watch it, go ahead. But I would consider that. Everybody who says who talks about it is like, well, it is very accurate to the manga.
I don't know if that's a good recommendation. Just saying, buddy.
I didn't say watch it. I told you to avoid it right from the start.
I mean, if I wanted to be depressed, I'd watch Studio Ghibli. I'd just watch Grave of the Fireflies. Fuck!
Oh no, what I meant is like these people are like, oh, it's close to the manga. It's like, that's not a recommendation, guys. I don't know what you think it is. It's not.
Well. There is another manga that I was interested in, but the more I read about it, the more I convince myself not to read it.
Okay.
What's this one?
I forget. Let me check. The thing is, the author made the main character look like very different from the rest of the characters. It looks like a little doodle. Like the main character looks like.
Good Night Pun Pun.
Yes, it is. That's the one.
Oh fuck! I watched a video essay on that one.
Yeah, it is. It is extremely fucking depressing.
Oh god, fuck no!
It is one of those stories where the characters are really trying to be happy, and everything is fucking going wrong for them. Everything.
Oh god, I felt bad for Pun Pun until Pun Pun started being just as bad, and it's like, oh god.
Yeah, his image changes if you remember. His image towards more devil-like.
I mean, what's up with the 4-on-1 garbage, Mythos? Well, he did it by himself.
Garbage.
Oh yeah, well, whatever. Make your vow already.
Sheep, I care.
For the sake of creating a place in which the two worlds no longer must sacrifice one another, give me your power.
Well, all right. I'll go ahead and lend my power to you guys.
Bibbidi boobidi.
How
There's
is it
just
you two?
something oddly satisfying about watching his little whiskers jump up and down.
How is it you two have such similar tastes? Yeah, one of you is more likely to watch or see it than the other.
I mean,
Now all we have to do is make a pact with.
the thing is, Becky's not that far away from me in terms of like
Mentality.
mentality. She just didn't take the extra step that I did of actually surrounding myself with the stuff that scares me.
Yep.
Because again, like with Ju-on,
Near Flanor.
the Grudge stuff, that used to freak the fuck out of me. But
Okay then.
I
Let's go have a look.
I am fascinated by the stuff that scares me. So I keep surrounding myself with it, and I played Fatal Frame. That gave me nightmares. I watched all the Ju-on movies that gave me nightmares, but I'm so fucking desensitized to it now.
Yeah,
So-
you could learn something, Bex.
No, the thing is, like, again, Becky could just be like me. It's just it takes a little bit of suffering to build that wall in your head. Like, I wouldn't wish it on her. No, I honestly, I wouldn't wish it on her, because I did get some horrible, fucking traumatizing nightmares from that.
My dad used to force us to watch horror movies, so I'm all good on the trauma front.
You just need to
no,
get
I'm just-
tougher.
Yeah, yeah.
No, he just liked to terrify us because there'd always be a random point where he'd pause and be like, I'm just going for a smoke, or I need to go pee. And then he'd fucking jump scare us! Just look at the ribbon on his head, the way it spins and spins and spins.
We're talking about ribbons. Perseus is cute too.
My ribbon does not spin. I am sad it does not spin.
Perseus, wait! I'll spin it for you!
Get away from me, Sim.
Seriously though, I don't think that thing on Gnome is a ribbon.
It's a ribbon, Lloyd. Don't be a hater.
It's not a ribbon.
You're not a ribbon.
No, I'm not. I'm a
Yeah, there-
person.
Yeah, there are generally things I think Becky will enjoy, but if she doesn't take that extra step, she will.
I do watch video essays on sort of dark topics. I just, as my way of absorbing them, it's just, my anxiety's still too bad for that sort of stuff.
Oh, bless your cotton socks, anxiety.
Sometimes I still get nightmares to the London Bridge experience where we got chased by a chainsaw man.
Oh, that sounds so much fun.
It was not. There was no warning of a chainsaw man.
That's half the fun. It
He
happens
chased
without
us
warning.
into the gift shop.
Yeah, isn't it great? What a great experience.
Oh, I had a mental breakdown in the gift shop and the poor cute golf girl didn't know what to do.
Yep. Great
Oh,
experience.
how horrible! You were surrounded by cute golf girls.
There was one singlet and she was just staring at me like, I don't get paid enough for this. Why is this 13-year-old crying in the gift shop?
Truth be told, she probably doesn't get paid enough for it.
Yeah.
If we're being completely honest here. Oh, now I go to the ice town.
Yeah.
Ice Town for Ice Bear.
Ice down, ice down.
But don't worry, hon. I'm not going to do what your father did and just scare you whilst you're watching things. No, you're just going to watch it and you'll be fine.
Here's the
No,
thing. I
I
have similar experiences where I was exposed to a lot of horror stuff as a kid, which is possibly the other reason why I'm like I am. But again, I used to be scared by the silliest shit that I find silly now. Like, I was absolutely fucking terrified of vampires. Like actual fucking vampires, the Dracula kind.
Okay.
Because I saw so many Dracula movies as a kid.
Mm-hmm.
Just because, like, I don't know if it's the same in the UK, but after about 10 or 11 p.m., our Cartoon Network channel switches to TCM, or TNT
right.
as it used to be called.
Yeah.
Oh, ours was 24 hours.
Okay, so you got
When
lucky.
when I was younger, it used to do that. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Wait, it did?
Yes.
It wasn't
Yep.
24 hours?
Nope.
What a weird
no.
stone age you lived in, Reese.
Yeah, it sucked.
Mhm.
We even had like a little jingle like when it was gonna switch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Cartoon Network is about to switch off. Go to bed, and then it switches to TCM.
Yeah.
But yeah. So TCM sometimes play Dracula movies.
Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, like actual terrifying ones. But yeah, like the Dracula movies really fucking scared me. Like I remember having nightmares about fucking T-Rexes. That was fucking scary.
Mm-hmm.
I think I had a dream at some point where, basically my room had like a balcony that looked right outside towards like a street light,
Oh dear.
and it would shine straight into my room. So I had a nightmare where the fucking T-Rex would be looking right into my fucking room and through the balcony. It was terrifying.
It doesn't
Oh,
help that they
God.
actually
And
did that in Jurassic Park 2.
Yeah, and that was not just because of Jurassic Park 2. That was because my brother played fucking Dino Crisis in front of me. I also had trauma for years. I was afraid of dogs for the longest fucking time.
Well, you know
Because-
my fear of dogs.
Yeah, well, the thing is, like, we used to have a lot more strays back in the day. Like, there were strays all over the place, and a lot of them had rabies.
As
A lot of
you
them, a lot of them, like, you could see the fucking foam around their mouths.
Yeah.
Like, I was specifically multiple times instructed what to do if a dog bit me. And guess what? My brothers played fucking the first Resident Evil in front of me.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Oh no! My dad left it running whilst he went to the bathroom, and it was in the basement where the snake shows up, and I happened to see the basement snake eat the poor lady.
I saw some. You know where my snake trauma comes from, by the way? Like, I remember seeing one movie as a kid. I don't remember. It was probably some fucking joke movie or some kind of stupid movie that somebody in my family rented. And I remember the whole movie. It's a horror movie, but the premise is that there's snakes fucking everywhere, everywhere, and they are just attacking left and right. And they're just slithering around attacking, and towards the end of the movie they get rid of them, and they show under the ground, and you can see like this horde of fucking snakes crawling through the ground.
Oof.
And that fucking stayed with me, and I still to this day have nightmares where fucking snakes attack me, or I'm just sitting somewhere and I'm surrounded by fucking snakes. Like, anywhere I look or I move, like, there'll be snakes of various sizes. Some are the sizes of worms. Some are like much larger proper snake sizes. Like, and I don't have the fear as much anymore. But I think if I see a real life snake, it's gonna freak me out.
Well, yeah. It's one thing when it's in your head. It's another when it's right in front of you.
Yeah, because I remember like walking in the park with my friends, and we have snakes here where I live. There's the venomous kind, and there is a garter, like the garter snakes who are not venomous. They still bite you, but they don't.
That actually reminded me of Beetlejuice.
Okay, but basically, like, yeah, you had the garter snakes, and there's like very small differences between them to distinguish them.
Yeah. So slight spoiler.
Okay.
Sorry, spoiler.
Finish, Reese.
Okay, go on then.
Sorry, Reese. My favorite phrase is, "I'm sorry to interrupt you in the middle of my sentence." Basically, we were walking through the park, and one of the garter snakes was slithering across the road, and I was kind of deep in thought, and I just hear. And I just see it slithering right across the fucking road where I'm walking, and I almost step, like, not on it, but close to it, and I notice it, and I fucking instinctively jump 3 steps away.
Yep. Understandable.
Like, whoosh.
No, it's like, my friends are, like, walking forward, but the thing is, like, I don't just stop, I literally just, like, I go forward and then back, like, I get thrusted back, like somebody pulls me back.
Yeah.
Anyway, go on, Beetlejuice.
Yeah, I was saying that, spoiler for those who haven't seen it, one of the characters gets a snake and was told it was defanged. So she's doing a thing with said snake and it bites her. Of course it wasn't defanged. It poisoned her and killed her.
Yay.
Shoddy, merchandise kind of thing.
Man, have you seen snakes yawning? It's the freakiest shit ever. Like, it's fine when they're garter snakes, like the non-venomous ones, but the ones with teeth, they basically like, as they yawn, they kind of break their fucking jaws.
Yep.
Like snap, like it's freaky as shit. What kind of power did you get this time?
Take a guess.
Ice.
Yep.
Nice to see you.
They were saying, "Oh, what power is it this time?" It's like,
ooh,
Lobo.
It's Hugo the wolf.
Yep. It's like ice. It's like, yeah, let's test it out on you, Janice. It's like, Lloyd. It's like, I'm only kidding. Kidding, not kidding.
God, all this talk of trauma has unlocked a couple of repressed memories.
Oh, that's good. That's good for you, hun. Go through your traumas, get over them, become stronger.
Okay, first one I remembered, for some reason I was hanging out with Bonnie the dinosaur in an elevator shaft and we were sliding. But then, I get caught on something, the fucker leaves me, and then a realistic raptor comes out of nowhere and starts eating me alive! I was fucking 8 when I dreamt that one.
Where the hell was
Yeah,
Barney?
I've had dreams where I'm like in a place where there's velociraptors. I think that you remember that American Godzilla movie?
Yep. It's actually a
That
guilty
that
pleasure of
fucking-
mine.
That fucking thing traumatized me as a kid.
You know what I enjoyed?
You remember? Yeah, I find that movie fucking funny these days. But
There we go, got it.
I remember that scene where they go down the elevator and they open the doors and the little Godzillas are just eating everything.
Yep.
And they just look at them and they close the elevator doors again. So I had an expansion of that scene in my dream. Where it's basically the Jurassic Park scene where they have to avoid the velociraptors.
Yeah.
Fun stuff.
I had that particular dream because when I used to stay over at my mum's place at weekends after my parents split up, we were in the living room and they made part of the living room like her boyfriend's mum's sort of mini bedroom, and she was watching a movie really late at night that had dinosaurs in, and this poor lady, like, she was alone in the elevator, and this raptor got into the elevator, and I just remember seeing it bite her arm and actually rip it off. And it's like, yay! And then the same night, that's when I had that nightmare, because this was like 1 a.m. before I forced myself to sleep.
As you do.
So, yay for that. Yeah, she was always watching fucking horror movies when we were around. And then Mum would wonder why I was so tired and anxious in the morning.
Because you're a coward.
And then,
I don't really get nightmares like that anymore. I mean, I do, but I enjoy them more than I'm scared of them.
oh no, that one was like after my parents split up and my mum fully moved out. So,
Yeah, you said.
yay! So much to adjust to, and got that on top of my brain.
Yay.
And then the other nightmare I remembered during this conversation was when my mum still was living with us. I think I was like 5 or 6. And the first house I remember us living in, we had this really creepy sort of alleyway at the back of the garden. And I dreamt I was running away from what at the time I called a chickenpox zombie that was chasing me, but it was more of like a skeleton that had really big bubbly red boils or something on it. Either way, it was not a fun thing to see.
Oh, so that's how that works. I had wondered.
Not much of a specimen.
Do I get the timing right? Okay. That's
Oh
gonna be
god, we
fun.
found the Arctic fairies!
I mean, yeah, we were beating them up last time.
I know, we found them again.
Yep.
Thanks.
Healer.
You know, when I first saw this enemy, I thought it was like Griffith from Berserk. It's like, no, it's nothing like him.
It's a sexy bird lady.
Dorset says, Becky, you need those new cat zombies that turn you into a cat.
Oh, don't talk to me about that dumb cat apocalypse anime.
Nyat of the living cat.
Joke's on them! I hate cats with a passion because they make me not breathe good.
So it's an extra pair of nightmares for you.
There we go.
I just
Got the thingamabob.
hole up and spray them with the hose if they try to get too close.
Oh, you sure you don't want to just nuzzle them and cuddle them?
Fuck no!
You
Just
sure you
hold
don't
your
want to?
breath, Becky. It's not that difficult.
You sure you don't want to be a cat?
No!
You don't have
But
to
look at it
work.
this way, Becky. Yeah, look at it this way, Becky. If you get turned into a cat, you don't have a cat allergy anymore.
We don't know that! We don't know what the allergy rules are for human to cat species!
Nah, it completely solves itself to instantly.
We don't know the rule! We don't know the science! I might be twice as allergic! It's
But Becky, I'm a scientist.
I'm not!
Yes, I am. I have a degree in science. That makes me a
doesn't-
scientist.
That doesn't mean you're an active scientist who has done the study of if people who are allergic to cats then get turned into a cat are still allergic.
Well, we need to do
Trust
the
the
research.
science, Becky.
I was gonna say we need to do the research. So let's turn you
You
into
can
a cat to
trust me,
find out.
Becky. I'm a scientist. Trust me.
No, the amount of unethical things scientists would do if they didn't have to follow the Geneva Convention.
Oh, don't get Geneva mixed into this.
I mean,
It's
science
like
did
the
start
ultimate
somewhere.
censorship.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like the ultimate censorship. Oh, you can't do this because... Ooh, what's this?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
They're like...
Hmm? Okay.
Okay. It's like Easter Island heads.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I love Easter eggs!
Gotta hit it right, Reese.
Yep.
Wait, are you making me play Fear and Hunger as some sort of sick science experiment?
What? No. No.
No.
No.
I'm just sadistic that way.
Yeah.
They were scientists.
Hey, Reese, when is her break?
Hmm?
When is her break?
Her
Reese,
break
when's her break? Yeah.
in August. You should know this by now.
No, she said it was in July.
Yeah.
Don't tell him!
But obviously,
When's her break, Reese?
The whole point is he gets all of August off, so it doesn't really matter.
Don't tell him!
But she told us it's in July.
Yeah, look at that! We're in July and I'm still at work!
No, seriously, when's her break? I need to adjust the schedule. Because she's gonna be playing Fear and Hunger.
The last 2 weeks of July.
Okay, thank you. I hope you're ready, Becky!
I am not!
Good! Just the way I like it.
Yeah, but seriously, I get to pull a Boshi if it gets too much for me and I get to eat the control at race.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, Becky, if you actually play properly through Fear and Hunger, Lucas will have to go back to Boshi. And
Why?
fight this, and because there's a couple of secret bosses he didn't beat.
Wait, what? He hasn't technically beat all of Boshi?
He did, but there's secret bosses that are not.
No.
That are not. So if you actually beat Fear and Hunger, he's gonna play about Boshi. You can have revenge on him, Becky.
No, he has to beat at least once. That fucker! Lucas, you coward! Get back in the triangle!
You want to call someone
no.
a coward?
Yeah, dude. No. He did. He actually completed the thing he was supposed to. He beat the game. He beat the final boss. It's just that there's a secret boss. And I told him that. And I told him, if you actually, Becky, if you complete the thing, he'll have to fucking do the thing. So look at it this way, Becky. If you actually beat it and get one of the endings, he'll have to suffer.
Okay, I
Through
get the speedrun ending.
through-
Oh no, I died.
It is an ending.
just dying does not count. You have to complete it.
I don't know. It ended my run. I'd consider that pretty complete.
No. You actually have to complete it.
I got the dogs killed me at the start ending.
You don't have to go for the perfect endings, which are very difficult to do.
It's Bashi time!
Go should get.
Yep, it's Bashi time.
Look, Becky, you don't have to complete the fucking S tier endings. You don't have to. You just have to complete
You
it.
get the S tier.
Yeah.
Fuck no.
But you have to get one of the endings. So get to it, Becky. I'm giving you a chance to do as much research as possible, and you're not doing it. You can prepare, but you're not. I gave you so many chances. You had so much time to prepare, and you're not doing that.
Alec, you gotta understand something about Bex here.
She
She's
has
fucking
ADHD,
lazy.
I know.
No, she's just fucking
she has
lazy.
ADHD.
No, just lazy.
I probably have undiagnosed ADHD.
Probably.
It's not undiagnosed. I could fucking tell.
The amount of side quests I go on in a day. Seriously, guys.
Yeah. I know, I live with you.
I don't care.
I'm
Speaking of-
diagnosed, but I'm pretty sure.
Speaking of, hon, the dishwasher and the era have done their jobs. When are you getting yours done?
Yeah, Becky.
Focus!
Yeah, Becky.
You have no problem focusing on
ready.
You have no problem focusing on Dreamlight Valley.
You see, that's a hyperfixation.
Yeah, so hyperfixate on your damn housework.
I do not choose the hyperfixations. The hyperfixations choose me.
Bullshit!
My reputation. Okay, buddy.
That little kid looks like a frog now. I can't unsee it.
That's because he's wearing a
It
frog
looks like a
hat.
frog chair. It looks like the frog chair from Animal Crossing.
We must skin it.
It's a child, Bex. Hi, I'm jumping from the queue. Fuck you all.
Excuse me.
Hello.
Yeah, I wonder why people have colds here.
Like you guys live in the fucking Arctic or something.
I know, right? It's such a mystery.
I wonder why. I became a doctor to find out why.
Ah, I see now. It's fucking cold.
Icy
No
now.
shit.
I get it. It's icy now.
Oh, yeah.
Unintentional fun. Make sure to donate to the OnlyFans race.
I've done that before. There's gotta be something else I gotta do here.
Don't you want the blessed feet pics?
No.
Nobody wants the blessed feet pics.
No.
There's plenty of people who want the fucking blessed feet pics. But no. If you're one of the sick freaks, please go jump off a bridge.
Yes,
Without
indeed.
safety or exospheres.
You podophiles.
Toadafils.
Podophiles.
That guy still reminds me of that. I keep forgetting his name, the black guy from Final Fantasy 13.
Oh, yeah. The one with the chocobos, right?
Yeah.
Chocobos.
In his afro.
Mm-hmm.
It's got chicken legs.
It is like a little chicken.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Becky, cool. I'm glad you're starting in mid-July. We're nearly there.
Yeah.
I'm canceling one of the drawing cups just for you.
Which one?
Saturday!
Oh, that doesn't work for us. We got D&D.
Friday!
Damn it!
You
I can
fought.
work with it.
You
Oh, that
fought.
doesn't work. Sure.
She thought she was slick.
I did think I was slick, yes.
But you failed.
I did. Watch as this becomes our new holiday special, because there's no way I'm playing it whilst I've got to suffer with work on top of it.
No. Oh, wait. Considering you'll have so much time off, you can actually play more.
Shut the fuck up, Reese. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, good idea, Reese. Ah, I see. I guess we could do 2 sessions. I'm glad you brought that up. Maybe even 3.
That's it. I'm gonna see what Barbie PS1 era games I can find on emulation sites out spite.
Okay.
Sure. I've seen them. They're pretty bad. I'll just tell you that. You might not enjoy them.
I'm aware. I played some of them growing up.
Well, there you go.
The horse riding one was insipid.
It's not the horse riding one. I mean, there's that one where it's just like an auto runner, but it's really fucking bad.
I know there's one where Barbie, I think, was solving a murder or something.
I think the one I'm thinking of is like an Indiana Jones.
Oh God! Why do we have to kill the Yeti? He's so cute. Why do we have to kill the Yeti?
It's a hunting beast.
It's just one of those things where the monster designer for games decided rather than go scary, they go cute.
Yeah.
John, you know this isn't like Pokemon, right? Wait, they're not catching my creations?
No.
No, they're killing them.
no,
They're wearing them
no.
as pants. Maybe you have to fill each line with oh, you stated. Never mind, ignore my ramblings.
Okay.
Wait. Oh, it's one of these. Remember in Pokemon when you had to do this?
You know what? I was just thinking that, and all. Oh, what was it? Was it Peer? Was it Price? Yeah, it was Price's gym. And then there was
Good times.
yeah, then there was the one from Shino. What was her name? Candace, I think it was, something like that.
The thing is, it's not only the gyms. There were like caves you had to do this shit as well in.
Yeah.
I want to get off the ride.
Sorry, I'm
The
trying
ride
to
never stops,
reset it.
Becky.
I'm trying to reset and it's not quite working out.
He'll get it eventually.
Eventually.
This is our new help. This is our new help. This is where we live.
It's not that
It's
bad.
nothing new to us, Becky.
Yeah. Unlike DSP, sorry. You know, I don't mind a bit of a challenge. I don't need
My
something.
God, this is fucking stupid. Can somebody please look up a solution to this? And make sure you super chat it, or send me a tip. Now, guys, I noticed that nobody has contributed in the past 5 minutes. I'm dying over here. I'm providing you content for completely free, and nobody's taking me seriously.
Wait, we're supposed to take him seriously?
Yeah. He's a serious content creator of 17 years, Reese.
Oh
He
dear
has
lord.
happy, fun times with his chill streams.
We're talking about the same person, right?
That's his opinion of himself.
Okay.
Can you
okay.
click on the heads? Like on when you like
Let's find out.
try the left one and click on it? No?
I'm clicking on it. Nothing seems to be happening. So
Can you freeze it?
no, I can't do anything at the minute.
Okay.
Freezer.
Oh, hello.
Freezer.
I forgot I could do this.
Going diagonally?
Mm-hmm. I totally forgot I could do that. But it doesn't seem to make a difference. It's just...
Yeah.
Nah, that's fine. It's not the end of the world. Anyway, where was I?
You know what is the end of the world?
Hmm.
Not sending any tips. How am I supposed to survive in this economy?
In this economy? Don't know. Some people have managed to work it out. I haven't.
The world would be a better place if people gave me more tips.
The world would be a better place if they gave me tips.
Yes. Tips to draw the money-making stuff.
You know, help your minorities, folks.
No.
I'm a
Don't go
minority.
there. Just say you're an artist. It's much more pathetic.
Yeah, Reese, you could
have to
choose
hit
to
them
be
where
a
it hurts.
minority.
You have to hit them when it hurts, Reese.
Yeah, Reese, you didn't choose to be a minority. You chose to be an artist.
Yeah. It's much more pathetic.
Oh, God almighty.
You did this.
I did this to myself.
I'm sorry, that was mean, but
No, you were
it's
just
a good
speaking
one.
the truth, Becky.
It's fine, Hannah, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
I did the same thing, and now look at me. I'm just fucking happy so much I want to die. I can die happy.
Oh no.
Oh, dear.
But Alec,
Yeah.
you need to live so you can see me cry on stream.
I know. I need the soundbite of the red devil from Hound Chicken. Now I can die happy.
Oh, the red guy.
Yes, the red guy.
It's me, the red guy.
Me, the red guy.
You know, totally not the devil.
I mean, he was in the pilot.
We know,
Yeah,
Han.
but he was the actual devil.
Yeah, it's a bit obvious.
He was the actual devil in that one.
Mm-hmm.
Teaching chicken to smoke.
Mm-hmm.
And he had a Cerberus.
Did he? I completely missed out.
Yeah. He had a Cerberus that he threw in the lava.
Oh dear.
Oh, that's mean.
I mean, he's the devil. What do you expect?
I know, right? Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hello, I've been pantsed. It proceeds to walk on his ass.
Yep. Move, ya motherfucker. Whee!
This is hell. This is hell.
It's not that much of a hell.
No, you see, Reese, hell has frozen over.
Mm-hmm.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. And you did it.
Mm-hmm. I did do it, and I do it again.
I did this.
Naked.
Oh, wait.
What?
Just a thought. Un momento.
Oh, treasure.
Yeah, I already got it. Yep.
Hey Becky, we
Zoom,
got a
zoom, zoom, zoom,
soundbite
zoom.
prepared for you when you play Fear and Hunger.
Oh, what's the soundbite?
How embarrassing!
I'm already enraged and I haven't even started.
Ow, so for short.
Embarrassing!
Yeah, okay. I was hoping the fire ring would do something. It did not.
Hmm.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Stat screen!
I forget what the soundbite is. It's just called oopsie.
Whoopsie doopsie.
Oh, I did an oopsie.
There we go.
I'm gonna need that one a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Progress.
Yep. And just like that, failed.
Well, you can go left and restart.
Mm-hmm.
You are made of failure.
Is that the title of your sex tape?
You know, you're part of it.
How embarrassing.
Well then. Oh, look at that! I managed to figure out the thing about when I log in, unlike a certain YouTuber, Twitch streamer, whatever.
Hey Becky, I've got another soundbite for you.
Oh. I'm surprised you weren't using that one during Reese's ice skating adventure just now.
Yeah, I was going to, but he actually figured out before I could do it.
It must be a clue to open the door.
Where's this place with a view?
Well, you probably have to correspond them with the heads down there.
Yep.
Mhm.
I was totally
Good thing
paying
you were
attention.
paying attention.
Yep, totally paying attention.
Guess you
You're paying
have to go back and check it out, huh, Reese?
You're paying attention, right, Becky?
No.
Why the fuck not? You had one job.
You didn't hire me officially.
Alright, pay attention, folks.
We left, right, down. From going upwards, anti-clockwise.
Mhm.
So,
Oh,
left.
God. When you get older.
So that. Wow, snow. Whoa, it's cold.
Lloyd, look! Icicles!
Oh wow, you're right. They're huge.
Why are they so excited?
Let's quickly forge a pact with the Summon Spirit and leave this place.
Seriously?
I guess when you get older, you hate cold or hot weather. I mean, I feel perfectly fine.
Heh! I'm only 19.
I don't even feel.
I'm not cold, I'm not cold!
Put this one to right, the left one race.
So
this one was correct.
no worries. Da-da, da-da.
And the bottom one to right.
Mm-hmm. So that was correct?
One more.
One more. There we go.
There you go.
Hooray!
Another cold weather interaction.
I think I'm going to freeze. Wear more clothes!
It's weird to hear you complain about the temperature.
I like it when it's hot, but I can't stand the cold.
You should wear something warmer then.
You're the one that looks like you should be freezing!
I've got used to it. I sleep outside.
I guess kids are more adaptable.
They are.
Last time.
Yep.
You should probably. Well, I guess you can't save now. You'll have to redo the puzzle again if you go save.
Yeah.
You wanna save? You want to save?
Probably should, shouldn't I?
Maybe. Yeet!
You who possess the right of the pact. I am Celsius, one who is bound to Mythos, the hero. I seek a pact with Celsius. I ask that thou annulst thy pact with Mythos and establish a new pact with me.
You seek a pact with me? How amusing. Let's see if you can handle me.
Okay.
Show me your power.
Smash.
Show me your moves.
No, I did not know I could do that.
Well, you do now.
Yep. And that's very useful.
I mean, makes sense in real life, you know? If you just have charms, you could just switch from, like, between them.
Oh yeah. It's just one of those things, like, just didn't think good. But here we are. I'm certainly not complaining. Because I thought to myself, oh yeah, I need to switch over Sheena's resistance type. And it's like, can I? Oh, there again. That's Waffle Shop. I can't switch in between battles. I didn't think I could, but it was one of those things I thought, yeah, I'll check if I could.
Off.
Ow. Cheeky little thing.
Oh yeah, best.
Janice.
Stop dying, it's not your sister beating you up.
I know, right?
Here we go!
First aid.
Sonic Sword Ray!
Fire seal. Fireball.
Eyeball.
Don't mess with your take this. Fireball.
Woof, 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 woof.
Healing circle.
Ice
Spear.
Hunting Beast! Hunting Beast!
Take this. Ice tornado.
She really hates Genos.
Oh yeah.
Circle.
I know what you are.
Say it.
Here.
An incel.
Ice tornado. Tempest seal.
Sonic Sword Ray! Heavy Tiger! Sonic Sword Ray!
Dee, 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 dee.
Take this. Ready? Ice tornado. Nerf. No. Thanks. Here. Take this. Ice tornado.
So when's the exact date, Becky?
Don't get in my way. Lancer. Ready?
When do you think it is?
When's the exact date, Becky?
When do you think it is, Alex?
Otherwise, it's going to be the 11th on the Friday.
Are you okay?
I'm still
No.
at work this week.
Okay, fine. Otherwise, it's going to be on the 18th for next Friday.
I'm still at work.
You know, that's half of the month.
Excellent. It would appear that my freezing chill is but a summer's breeze to you. Now, speak your vow. A vow worthy of my power.
For the sake of creating a place in which the two worlds no longer must sacrifice one another, I ask that thou grant me thy power.
Understood. Use my power well.
Bloop, 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 bloop,
Bye.
bloop, bloop. She was a sassy one.
They're all sassy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. The wind one's kind of all hot air.
Now all we have to do is make a pact with Ifrit, and we'll be able to sever the mana flow. All right, we're counting on you for the next one too, Sheena.
You got it.
Right. Question is, where's Ifrit?
In a volcano.
Probably. Whee!
Zealous' true nature. Oh, Celsius, my cool beauty. As long as it has a fee. No, sorry.
As long as it has a female body, yeah, this guy's a walking libido.
What's that supposed to mean?
Exactly what it means.
I get it. In other words, you mean to say that I exude masculine sexiness.
No. What sexiness, you philanderer?
Oh, stop, you flatter me.
Professor, what's a philanderer?
I don't think you'd want that. Philander, an insincere man who plays around with many women.
Oh, so in other words, zealous.
It's no fun at all when you put it like that.
You slut of the slut folk!
Basically.
You're in for a world of hurt.
Oh, the Becky. That's the exact date. Come on. You can tell me. You can trust me.
Well, no, I
Come on. That's the exact date. Hmm? What's the exact date, Becky?
That's it? How's this getting started?
It's the 22nd.
You traitor!
Thank you.
I
So
didn't
the first
betray
session
you.
is on the 25th.
I didn't
No,
betray
I
you,
agree.
Han. You did say it.
Wait.
Very, very quietly.
Wait, Reese, we still need to book the coach tickets, don't we?
Yes, we do.
We do.
Because the
We'll make
25th
it
we're going
the-
to Leeds.
Yeah, we might have to figure out the proper day.
Yep.
'Cause Lucas wants to be here.
Yep. That's why I was saying, like, August is the best thing because, yes, he has the whole month off.
Mm-hmm. I mean, like, not even a Friday, because, again, Lucas is working.
Yep.
So it might be either Saturday or Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
So I might
okay.
just put Ace Attorney on a little pause.
Yeah, I was going to say, you can put it on pause or backs.
Yeah, we're looking out for you, Becky.
Good day.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, pleasure. So that's your... That was great.
It crushed them.
Yep. Diggy diggy hole.
Dicky dicky hole.
Oh, hello.
Oh shit, a cutscene.
What's going on?
That's the direction of Ozette.
Yes.
What could it be? There's a staggering amount of mana flowing from that lightning. It's very frightening.
I have a bad feeling about this. I
Let's
blame
go.
Genos.
Why am I to blame? I don't even shoot lightning.
No. This is horrible.
And that one person is asleep amongst all this
What
fire.
happened here?
Where's everybody?
Along came Zeus!
Lightning, bring her, put her through the ringer.
You really fucked up the lyrics.
Yeah, I know.
Dead.
Are you guys gonna save her or
What's wrong? Are you okay?
what? What? Fucking what? That's your first question? Lady, could you get up? There's fire everywhere.
I know,
What
right?
the hell happened here?
I don't really know. Suddenly lightning fell from the sky and angels attacked the village.
Or is that a man?
Uh,
They had wings. Those with wings are angels, right?
Damn it. It must have been the Crucius.
Crucius.
Jeez.
So angels destroyed the village.
Presea, are you okay?
she was nowhere near all this.
I'm fine.
I know what he meant, but I'm just saying.
Are you emotionally stable per se?
Is this anger?
Yes.
I'm impressed you survived. Are you the only survivor? What's your name?
My name is Mythos. I lived by myself on the outskirts of the village, so
You have the same name as Mythos the hero.
I am Mythos the
are
hero.
you a half-elf? Relax. You can tell, can't you? We have the same blood flowing through our veins as you do. You're half-elves too? But you're with humans.
It's okay. We're all friends.
Humans and
We're
half-elves
not
friends?
racist.
You're lying.
No, it's true. My sister and I are part of this group.
Relax. Yeah, but
Your reaction is understandable. I've heard that the village of Ozette is particularly known for its contempt for half-elves. If you've lived an isolated life in this village, you must have suffered.
What happened here?
You're Altessa, right? What are you doing here?
I saw the lightning of judgment fall towards this village. But what in the world?
It was the work of Crucius angels.
Presea, you've regained your true self. How could they do this? Is this their punishment for failing the experiment?
what do you mean, punishment?
Nothing. It's nothing.
I think it's something.
Mm-hmm.
The Master believes that it is his fault that Ozette was destroyed.
Altessa is connected to Ozette?
Yes. Excuse me, I am worried about the Master.
Beep boop.
Going to follow him.
Yeah. Mythos, you should come with us.
But I'm a half-elf and...
That doesn't matter. Besides, what are you going to do if you stay here and the angels come back?
Lloyd's right. Let's all go together.
I'm adopting you!
Friendship.
We are now blood brothers.
My village. I no longer have a home to return to. Beep boop boop.
I suppose I can't really tell you to cheer up.
No.
But I don't have a place to return to either. Because Lloyd and I were chased out of our village.
Really? That makes sense.
Yeah, so I understand what you're feeling. Hello. I mean, our village was burst in flames. But you know, if we could just do something about this world, I have a feeling we can find a new land waiting for us. Across the ocean, in
Yes,
Vinland.
it's a big world after all. Janice, you're small but wise.
I'm taller than you.
Small but wise.
Bless you.
Okay.
What are you talking about? You're smaller than I am.
Oh, right.
I love how they
It's
actually
so
brought that up.
small. So small. What's going on, everybody?
We were just playing with Genesis Kandama, and it's really hard.
Of course, here you go.
Go on, Reese, voice him.
Okay.
Wow,
Yes,
Nifus, you're so
voiced-
good.
You voiced the new blonde.
Was the Kandama invented by half-elves or something?
Is it okay if I try too?
Sure.
Yeah, ta, ah!
Uh-oh. It's going to hit the professor again. Look out!
What? The Kendama just changed directions.
Right towards Zealous.
Head.
Ow!
Why are Kendamas raining on me?
That was strange.
I wonder if it was Colette's power.
Strange things happen sometimes, don't they? I'm glad Vayne wasn't hurt.
What, so I don't matter?
Nope.
Nope.
Such yourself.
Okay, so where Drew?
Gotta keep rolling. What?
Good
Gotta
question.
keep rolling.
Anyone remember where Ifrit was?
No.
Oh, what good are ya?
Okay.
I'm snuggly. That's what good I am.
And how does that help me, Becky?
Well, when we go to bed, we cuddle.
Well, I'm not in bed, am I?
No. Well, you didn't specify
like a skill
when
issue.
it helped you. Yeah, Reese, it's a skill issue. You're not in bed yet.
Noish and Mythos.
What's your name? He's called Noish.
Boof.
Noish. That's the same name as the first life born on this world.
Really?
That's how the story goes. Anyway, guided by mana, Noish will eventually evolve into a human who fights evil. A human who fights evil? That'd be pretty cool if you become a human, Noish.
Woof?
Okay, let's see. So.
Now I want to rewatch Lovely Muko.
No,
But-
that's Temple of Lightning.
Me. Wonder if that ever got dubbed.
Probably not.
Hmm.
You can always look.
I must Google this.
Oh, Ifrit, you said?
Yep.
Symphonia, Ifrit.
Grr.
Don't be scared. I won't do anything.
Boof.
Yes, that's a good boy. You're a smart boy, aren't you?
Boof.
To tell the truth, Noish, I'm tired. I'm tired of living.
Me too, buddy.
Same here.
Boof.
That's not something people should say. But you know, I think what I'm doing may be wrong.
Boof.
And now that I've started to think that, I can't help but feel there's no meaning to life.
This escalated quickly. Woof.
Yes, Janice and Vayne and Lloyd were all good people. I like them.
I destroyed them last.
I'm happy they made me their friend. But
Boof.
I'm sorry. Forget what I said just now. It wasn't like me.
You look
You're
in the map.
dead inside.
Oh, so what?
Look at the map.
Looking at the map.
Is Triet Ruins anywhere on the map? Nope.
Nope. Why? Because I haven't been there yet.
Okay, let me check where that is.
Because sometimes if you haven't been there on the map, it's not going to be on the map. At least I can fly, so, you know, makes life a lot easier.
It's in the eastern part of the world map, specifically in the region known as the Tefala continent. Secret of Ozet.
Why did Chrysis attack Ozette, I wonder?
Maybe it was because the village hated half-elves.
If that's all it was, blah blah blah.
I tend to think it was more than that.
What do you mean?
They may have been searching for something, or perhaps they had something they wanted to hide. In such case, destroying the village would serve to conceal their actions.
That's very possible. Ozette may contain some sort of secret. Let's get the shovels.
Okay.
Right, so you're saying the eastern part.
It's on the eastern part. To reach the ruins, players typically travel from the nearby town of Triet, which is situated to the west of the ruins. The area is categorized by its desert landscape.
Okay.
Go to the eastern part. Yeah, just go to the eastern part, I guess.
Alright.
Fly, Reese, and look for the desert.
I gotta be a bit more specific. Oh, hold
Are
on.
you going off the path?
Is there a desert?
Maybe. Looks like just
hello.
a desert area.
Wonder what this is. Ah!
I mean, you've tried to go there many times before.
Have I?
Yeah. It always ends with you knocking your face in.
Hmm.
Anyway, go to the eastern island.
Okay.
Turn around. Or you can go backwards, I guess.
I can, yes.
Go further up, I guess. That seems to be more sandy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah! This place.
And there's that place too.
Yep.
Really bad place to land, it seems.
Yeah. Yep. Alright, let's try that again. These not ruins?
I might have to do it from the other side.
Yeah. Oh no, apparently not. I thought these were ruins, but okay. Fine. That's a no-go.
Look at the map again.
Sure. What town did you say was near? Flana?
No, it's... Basically it's called Triet Ruins, but the town is also called... the same. The town is called Triet Town.
Oh, the bridge is... there.
I guess it's just not on our map yet.
To our base. Valley Mine, Temple of Ice, Temple of Lightning, Temple of Forest, House of Guidance. Here's the enemy. Yep. Yeah.
Let's see. Oh. I remember Triad now. I think Triad was in the other world.
Oh, right. So we gotta get to the other world.
Yeah, I remember it was the
There it is.
deserty. Yeah, it was the deserty place. Yeah, that's the one.
Right, so how are we gonna get back there? How do we travel to different worlds again? There was...
You did need to do it with these things. That's for sure.
There was a... what do you call it? Mountain we came off. Where we crash landed the first time.
Yeah.
It wasn't this one, no. It was... This way? As far as I'm aware, the game hasn't said if there's a way to switch between worlds.
I guess I can try looking up where you have to go after the ice spirit.
Mythos, you live by yourself, right?
That's right.
Where are your mother and father?
They're both dead.
Just like mine.
Really? We're kind of alike, aren't we?
Yeah, we are. I think we can be good friends.
Friends? Really?
Yeah, let's be friends, okay?
Thanks.
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
You like that?
Sonic sword act! Sonic sword ring! Sonic sword ring!
Help is on the way.
Just as I expected.
Oh, have you have you gone to Altessa's house because he visited the town? Maybe you wanted to talk?
Oh, right, I completely forgot about that. Okay, I'll do that in a sec.
Maybe he finally wants to speak with you peasants.
Looks like Dennis has made friends with Mythos.
I'm glad he hasn't had any friends his own age, and his name Mythos the same as that of the hero of the ancient war. It's a wonderful name, blah.
The hero Mythos of the ancient war. He was certainly a great man. But I'm not Mythos. So the way I do things is going to be different. But I still want to save the world, just like Mythos. You know what? I am such a goober. The game practically tells me what to do and I go doing the complete opposite. Oh yeah, the dwarf is feeling shame and remorse. Oh, that's great and all. So what else are we doing? Lloyd, shouldn't you go talk to him?
Maybe you should go talk to the dwarf that's feeling shame and remorse. Really? That's what you think?
Yeah.
Okay, God.
It reminds me of that skit I watched once where the DM is trying to get the players to talk to this mysterious man in the corner, but they just want to talk to the bar lady. And he's doing everything to try and convince them. Talk to this guy, that person you probably got to talk to. But no, they're just interested in talking to her. So the DM has to quote unquote kill her. It's just like, who would do such a thing? I don't know, maybe it's this guy in the corner being all menacing and mysterious.
Yeah, that's very nice and all, but have you seen the barmaid?
Yeah. Flying.
That's his house.
This time I remember where it is.
Oh. Look at you landing right perfectly.
I know, right? Maybe we should talk to this guy. He seems important.
It's a Hachi.
Mm-hmm.
I was a craftsman who worked for Cruxis.
So, you're on the side of the angels of Yggdrasil.
You know Lord Yggdrasil?
Know him? Because of him, Silverant and Tafala were twisted into worlds that fight for each other's mana.
Eh? That's a Cruxis crystal. I see. You must be the chosen of the declining world. This may be fate. What happened to us that was my fault.
What do you mean?
I came to hate the work I did, for it was indirectly taking people's lives. I ran from Cruxis and hid myself in Ozette. But I was found by a designer named Rodal. He ordered me to create a Cruxis crystal in exchange for my life.
So that means that the research from Brescia was organized by Rodal and the Pope.
Not the poop.
Who then had you and Kate carried out.
Right, Rodal. Well, a design in service of Cruxis. Was also planning to revolt against the Cruxis. Because I supported him and that Lord Yggdrasil grew angry and he destroyed the town of Ozette, which had protected me.
So this is how Brescia, the girl who reflects my distant memories. This is how she was caught up in this. This is terrible beyond words.
I'm sorry. I can never apologize enough, but apologizing is all I can do now.
My time will not come back. The people of the village and Daddy will not come back.
Brescia, I'm sorry.
Don't apologize. Even if you apologize, I can't forgive you right now. I'm in
Look
a
at
mood.
her, she's blushing.
I need to color. Brescia, I believe your loss has been great. Like, it's such a great loss, I'm jealous. But please do not lose yourself as well. Beep up boop.
Beep up boop.
Reese, that's you.
All right. Sorry, for a minute I thought it was Colette. I'm looking at the wrong person.
Yes, you are.
I can understand Brescia's feelings a little. Some things never come back. Even if he apologizes, even if you want to forgive, you can't control those feelings.
Not being forgiven, that may be the punishment.
I don't think that's right. Forgiving or not forgiving isn't a punishment. I can't really explain it well, but...
Don't be toxic, Lloyd.
Oh, well, anyway, let's not get into a philosophical discussion right now.
I'm surprised you know those words.
Priscilla doesn't need to force... Have I told you that I am the valedictorian of my group? Did I tell you that story, Colette? Priscilla doesn't need to force herself to forgive him or anything. Let's just think about what we can do now.
Yes, you're right. As for me, I think we should take the opportunity to ask out there all he knows about Critter.
You're right there, Professor. You seem a bit out of it.
Too much day wine,
Altessa
child.
Cruxis.
We currently don't have enough information, wouldn't you agree? Get me wine?
Yeah, we ain't doing that. Priscilla, would you rather rate here?
No, I'll listen as well, whilst I aggressively color this bunny.
Yeah, you color that bunny.
Gotta color it so good.
Hmm. You.
Hello!
Go on, Becky. Voice him.
Do you have business with me?
Can you tell us about Cruxus?
No more law!
Law!
It'll be a long story.
No! That's okay, don't lie, Colette.
I like stories.
Praxis is an organization made up almost entirely of half-elves.
You don't say.
I fucking hate elves. There are a large number of dwarves beside me in Walt as well.
So, there are other dwarves besides you and my dad.
Their objectives are to be... Did you just fucking say your dad?
I did say my dad.
You a half-dwarf or something?
Maybe.
Their objectives are to begin the age of half-elves and the revival of Martel. Seriously, you are the tallest dwarf I've ever seen.
Well, let's be honest. I was gonna say, let's be honest here. My dad is a dwarf, my mom is a human, whose spirit now resides in my X-sphere, and I fixed these, Cruxes that you made. Poor design, by the way. So yeah, I'm totally a half dwarf. Yep.
For that purpose, they make use of the Church of Martel and try to fuse the Chosen with Martel's consciousness.
Don't fucking ignore me.
I find you disgusting, boy.
But if that's true, then why do the Desires try to kill the Chosen?
Why are you sitting on my floor?
You don't have any chairs.
There's a perfectly good chair over there.
Oh my god, there actually is.
I just maxed it. God damn
He's
it.
pooping. He's popping a squat.
Now there's butt dirt all over the floor. X-spheres and Cruxus crystals awaken when stimulated by people's fear and suffering. Just like what I'm feeling right now, thinking about that floor. Also by their combat instincts. Please combat your instinct while shitting on my floor. That is why the Desires disrupt the declining world. In order to facilitate the angel transformation.
Okay, seriously, Zelos. To your right.
There are chairs, Zelos.
Literally not 2 feet from you.
I am going to ignore our Chosen's ability to sit on the floor as well. They deliberately put the Chosen in danger. However, they would not take her life. You know, just because I don't have chairs for every single one of you doesn't mean you can just stand around and ignore the chairs that I have. It must be a design that betrayed Croxus like Rodile. Or a member of the Renegades.
Rodile. What is he scheming?
The revival of the mana cannon. He obtained the plans to the mana cannon somehow and is constructing it in Silverhunt. He's also the master of his own ranch. It's likely he's using his captives in the construction of the cannon. Once it's complete, he probably intends to build his own empire.
How can he make everyone suffer for such a thing? Say then, is it true that Yggdrasil made the two worlds?
Well, that's how I heard it. That he anchored the two worlds which are never to come in contact via 4 mana links and placed a great seed in the center between them to guard it.
The Great Seed? Where have I heard that before?
In sex education.
It comes up in the stories of the hero Mythos. That's what people called the soul of Mythos, who died on the holy ground of Kylen after the close of the ancient war.
Wait a minute. That's true, but I'm sitting on a floor. Why does the same legend of Mythos from Silverhunt also exist over here? I've been wondering about this for a while now. Maybe stand up. There are 2 holy grounds of Karlan, the two towers of salvation. And now the legend of Mythos is the same too?
It seems it's possible to travel between the two worlds at their poles. I don't know where those poles would be, but perhaps. That person we know as Mythos used that to travel between the worlds.
Bipolar, yes, that's it.
What you call me? Professor, what is it?
This is my fairy. A wild fairy. Perhaps the ancient war was in fact a war between Tifiel and Silverad. I need more wine. And here Mythos arranged the truce that ended the war.
Professor,
why are you talking
drinking
like
more
that?
drinking more wine's just gonna make you sleepier.
And so that would be why the legend of Mythos exists in both worlds.
Yes, and if we assume that one of the 2 poles is the
This is what happens when you drink wine.
holy ground of Karlan, then we can understand the meaning of the existence of 2 holy grounds. That's the door between the 2 worlds. Yes, it is. I'm Mayor Quimby now.
Yes, that makes sense. I've heard many ideas regarding the bipolar structure of the worlds. What you call it? But yours works from a logical standpoint.
What other ideas have there been?
There is a legend passed down in Altamira about something called a worldly gate. Some say that is a pole.
The otherworldly gate? So what is the Great Seed? We'll tell you when you're older, Colette.
I don't know that either. But Lord Yggdrasil said that it was more important than his life.
I can't wrap my head around all of this stuff at once,
You all must be tired by now, standing around and ignoring my chairs. Why don't you rest here for the night? You could borrow my chairs. Mythos, right? If you don't have anywhere else to go, you should stay here at my place for a while.
Are you sure that's okay? I'm a half-elf.
Yes, that only half bothers me. The only ones living here are Tabitha, who I made, and me, a dwarf.
Diggy diggy hole. You made Tefaria?
Tabitha.
Tabitha!
Tabitha?
Yes, Tabitha is an automated doll, so having a half-elf here isn't a problem at all.
Tabitha is a doll?
Okay. We'll stay here for the night too. Just ignoring the whole it's a doll thing. Is that okay with you, Priscilla?
Please don't worry about me. I'm vigorously coloring. Then I shall prepare dinner.
Then tonight, Janice and Rain will be here too, right?
Yeah, let's play together. You're the first half-elf friend I've had.
You'll be my friend?
Of course!
Thank you. Up. Up. There we go.
Lloyd, wake up. Professor's gone.
What? You could have said that with more urgency, Colette.
Business, my urgency.
What are you talking about?
It seems Rain left a note saying she had something she wanted to investigate and just left.
By herself?
Shortly before dawn, I saw Reynard head south. Beep or boop. Perhaps that was rain. Beep or boop.
South, so in the direction of Altamira. Now that you mention it, Her Highness was acting just a bit strange yesterday. She was going on and on about the off-worldly gate.
What should we do, Lloyd?
I'm worried about her being by herself. She can't feed herself.
Let's go find her. It's not good for us to be separated right now. Never separate the party! Will you take me with you?
What are you talking about? It's dangerous.
I know that, but I'm worried about her. There are monsters all over Tafala right now. This is the first time I've met another half-elf besides me, so I want her to be okay. Alright, come on. Thank you, Lloyd. Don't worry about it. Any friend of Janice is a friend of mine. Okay, let's do our best, Janice.
Mythos, thank you.
Janice, let him ride on your Reynard.
Okay.
Wait, is this for Priscilla?
A key quest?
It's hardly enough to call it an apology, but I went ahead and made one. It will be more reliable than that makeshift one she has now.
Hey, I worked very hard on that, thank you very much. I mean, Messiah. Let's accept it.
Okay. I still don't forgive you.
Alright, let's save and call it a night, guys.
That's okay.
Alright, thanks everybody.
Saving.
Thanks everybody for joining us. We'll catch up with you all next time, whenever that is. If you're watching on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe. Follow us in our sources in the description below. And we'll see you later. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.